I've been digging through a ton of info from forums, repair shops, and real owner experiences to bring you, straight up, the most common issues with the Chevrolet Equinox between 2016 and 2023. The goal is that if you own one or are thinking about buying one, this info will save you headaches and help you better understand what might happen with your SUV. Let's get right to what really matters. One of the most frequent complaints involves problems with the automatic transmission, especially in the turbo engine versions. Many owners on Reddit and specialized forums report sudden jerks or that the transmission disconnects at times, making driving unsafe. One user said, "Sometimes it feels like the Equinox doesn't know what gear it's in, and that's scary on the highway." Technicians explain that this issue is linked to transmission software that doesn't always manage gear shifts well under certain driving conditions. Chevrolet acknowledged the problem and issued several technical bulletins recommending a software update as the first step. If the problem continues, some shops suggest inspecting the torque converter assembly and control module to prevent bigger damage. The best advice is to take it to the dealership for a system update and a full check. Another common issue is premature wear of the ignition coils on the 1.5 and 2.0-liter turbo engines. On forums like Edmunds and Facebook groups, many owners report their engines starting to misfire, losing power, and triggering the check engine light. A mechanic experienced with these models told me, "These coils tend to fail because of excessive heat buildup in the engine bay and the quality of the components Chevrolet uses in these versions. The main cause is usually a design that doesn't dissipate heat well, causing the coils to burn out or fail earlier than expected." Chevrolet has issued recalls on some model years to replace these coils, but not all affected vehicles are covered. The safest solution is to run a diagnostic scan and replace any faulty coils with original or certified parts, plus improving engine ventilation if possible. Finally, one of the less technical but very annoying problems for users is the infotainment system. Many users on official forums and Reddit mention that the touchscreen freezes, restarts on its own, or loses connection to Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay Android Auto. One owner said, "It's frustrating that every time I make a call or try to play music, the screen goes black or restarts." Experts say this is due to software that requires constant updates and some electronic modules having communication issues. Chevrolet has released several over-the-air updates to fix these bugs, and in some cases, replaced system units under warranty. If you have this issue, it's best to check if your vehicle has the latest software version and visit the dealer for an update or even a module replacement if needed. In summary, these are three of the most common issues in the Chevrolet Equinox from 2016 to 2023 that can affect both safety and driving comfort. The good news is that Chevrolet usually responds with technical updates and recalls to fix them, so it's always smart to keep your vehicle up to date with its official maintenance and checkups. As one experienced mechanic says, "Catching these problems early can save you big money and keep your Equinox running like it should." So don't hesitate to check these areas if you notice anything odd. And remember that prevention is the best way to avoid surprises.